go ahead.
Yeah, and as meant behind this is all basically there's a content management system where you basically control fully over time what shows up when people's audio is muted, video muted, what cards pop up, etc. So Solon basically built this whole experience without, like, for example, a developer talking about it, and had full control over time.
Interesting. And right now I see both of your faces as kind of narrow videos. If there were more participants, would they be small squares? Like, how do they end up showing up?
So you can resize your window, and actually, if you make your window, in short, yes, if you add, once you add additional persistence, they'll all go to squares.
Okay.
But also, if you made your window even like thinner now, everyone would become squares.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
It scales up to really well up until like 20 people or so. But you can imagine, especially for something like this, like it's best for like intimate more events, right? So like the 5 to 6 range is really where we see kind of that sweet spot where people are able to like have really good conversations like that 2 people.
Yeah.
And then we can skip ahead. So of course, these are like periods, right, where we're talking. I mean, even Sarah Joy, I think you can see the card.
Yep.
If you hit X, and actually, so if you hit X, you can then see the controls.
Oh, show this card again or skip ahead. Yep. Okay.
And so say you're like, all right, hey, that was a good conversation about why men's clothes suck, and then it's V's turn.
Not really.
Yeah. Great. That was another one. So not really. And continue. So I'll skip to any question on this.
No, this is really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. And then again, this idea of like a mix of both individual facilitation from the host, but then, from Rally, but then also maybe the host wants to be fully facilitating everything.
Mm-hmm. So is there any kind of voice of God features here where the host can kind of step in and audibly do things? Or is everything read and text?
So we're adding in the ability for pre-recorded audio and video to be inserted in here too. So instead of just being text, it could be like, you recorded this, a few months ago, or, Avery like recorded a great voiceover or stuff like that. You go to some kind of topic expert share video. And then of course you as the host, you do have, like Sol and I, for example, have additional controls that you don't. So advanced thing control. Great. You're obviously here participating alongside everyone if you wanted to. Jump in and out as you'd like.
Cool. Very cool. Building computers for the neighbors.
That was my first job. I still have scars on my finger from slicing my finger open on this. But again, the Mac world, you Mac people, you wouldn't understand.
No customization. Yeah, right out of the box.
Nice. I like the format. It's really cool. Has a lot of potential.
And I think V mentioned just like audio, video. We can't have images right now. So we already had some instances, right, where people have seen something from the Instagram feed pop up again to accelerate that. So give it a second, and your browser will refresh and see you in just a second.
So now you can see we're in this after party experience. So one of the challenges with virtual gathering, right, is that the clock hits midnight, all of a sudden everyone's thrown out of the room. Mm-hmm. This is basically meant to allow you to have them kind of wrap up steps on the right hand side.
Yep.
Then continue the conversation. Keep the clock running. Solon may have to jump off to a meeting, but I can sit around and talk as much as you want.
Yep.
There are some questions on the side that, of course, provides feedback back to the facilitator.
That's great.
As well as if you'll see, kind of go on to like the second screen there. It also will show like all the people that were in the meeting with you, and